How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back for another Seaopolis 2 episode, Sloppy Dog Gaming. So, I pushed a button. I do that all the time. Push a button too many times. Okay, so I got another setup going over here. This is our automatic one for making our cognizant stuff, and we finally started backstuffing a little bit. If we look, we got... nine, almost 1,000. That's what we have. We have almost 1,000. So we got another setup over here, and that's because if we take a look in our deal here, we need to make this stuff, the Awakened Supremium block, and to do that, we need another setup like this. We need to, but I kind of want to do this a little more manual. I don't know if I want a bunch of this stuff going automatically. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do if we need to get a ton of it or not. But we are going to need Earth Essence and Cognizant Essence. And if we take a look in here, let's just hit uses, right? This stuff is used in pretty much every recipe that you're using this setup for, so we can do that. There are only a couple that use the Cognizant Dust. So we may not do a ton with that, but once we get up to making these Supremium ingots, those are used in a bunch, and these Awakened Supremium gemstones are also used in a bunch. So maybe we'll run off like a stack or so of this stuff, because we need this stuff to make this stuff. And if we hit uses on this stuff, we can make the gems and the ingots. And that'll make us our deal. So maybe we'll get a stack set up of this, right? So in here, we need to get our essence pulled up. If we type it in here and can spell. So let's do air in there. We will do earth in this guy. We don't really need to speed these ones up. Water in here. They go plenty fast enough for the crafting time. And a fire in here. So that's going to bring us all the things in. And these ones are all going to need the dust. The cognizant dust. Cognizant. There we go. Cognizant dust. We will bring a deal in there. In here. In this guy. Oh, I missed it. I misclicked. And that one. And in this one. And so what did we need in the middle for this? It was an insanium block, right? Which is that we don't have enough. Where's our insanium going? We only have 3. We had 11 a little bit ago. What is our insanium getting used for? What is our lower tier stuff getting used for? Is it being used in our cognizant dust? Oh, because we're making the tritium. Tritium. That's right. Okay, I'm going to plant up another... I have 9 insanium farmland, right? Let's grab some... the seeds. Then furium seeds, which we probably have a bunch of, right? Yeah, we don't need that many, but... we will click these in here and get 9 more of these growing so we can up our... deals and get some more stuff going. This one I do not want there. I want to keep them in groups of 3x3s or like single plants. There we go. So that will hopefully help boost our stuff coming in. This I think is what's taking care of it. But we need this to keep going in order to fund this and our sieving over here. We're also going to need it for making creative essence. So that's all going to be used there. So we do want this to keep going. We just need to up our game with our how much we're getting in. All right, so I think we have enough built up now. I had to add a whole nother... we did some AFKing. Because if you look at our insanium now, we're starting to go up. We're up to 58 now after we made that one block. We had to make another set of these to really start increasing how much we're getting because we're sucking up so much in this. But now that we have this, let's grab a button. For now, we're going to really limit how much of this... we make because it's very expensive. So let's grab that. We got our quest complete for the block. I think all this stuff is B-Bucks too. We can just pop this in our inventory and that'll give us the other deals. And I want to make, let's make like 2 more. It takes a lot of essence. It takes 40 essence of each. Maybe we do need to upgrade the speed on these. That's cool that the essence kind of comes in a liquid form. There we go. Now we got all the stuff. We can do it. All right, so that'll give us a little bit to work with here while we make the other things. We're probably going to need more, but hopefully while we're doing whatever else we need to do, we get other stuff going on. We'll throw all this stuff back into inventory, and we need to make one of these guys, right? Which means we need a prosperity gem. Just grab let's just grab a stack and some of those. And then we need some prosperity ingots, which we're going to have to craft, right? There we go. There's the one. There's the other one. I don't know why I made 2 of each. We just did it. Rewards is B-Bucks. We need nuggets, which is probably going to be really easy. Let's just go like that. And what's our next quest? We need the creative essence, which is going to be awaken nuggets. And this isn't a regular crafting deal. So awaken nuggets, some cognizant stuff, and insanium. It's dark out, but I don't really care right now. I just want to get this going. So I think it was 4 and 4, right? So we can just like sit here, boop, 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 and boop, 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 boop. And then we can slap this guy on and it should start crafting once our clock hits up. We got a creative essence. Look at that. We are done with that chapter. We get more creative essence, so we have 2 now. And that, oh, we got this from the, I think we showed that last episode. We got the other things. Don't know what these things are. We're not going to get into that yet. What do we need for this? We need 2. I mean, should we just, we might as well just do it. We have it in our inventory, right? We just get rid of that one. I think we can complete this like, we're like, oh, we need awaken some premium essence though. Which is, okay, we have enough of that, I think. I think we can do this. Let's see if I can collect up all the stuff. I'll be right back. All right, so we can't get into that because we got to get through this other part of the chapter first, which we need to start out with graphite. So we could take redstone furnace will take it, energized smelter will take it. We don't have that set up yet. So we're probably just going to use our other deal. So we want to use, I think we have more coal than that. We can put this in our emerald furnace. Do we pass it? Yes, right here. Emerald furnace, we can make the bars. We need some reactor casings, which is all of that we know. And then we need a reactor controller. Do we know all of... We do not know all of this. Do we have uranium? We have 10 uranium, but we can do a deal to get uranium. So if we hop in here, we can make the uraniums. Raw uranium. We craft, and then... Then we can just smelt it into uranium ingots. So that will be made. We need to make redstone. Do we really not have the things for a comparator auto-crafted? Well, the only thing we need is these, I guess. So that should be good. Did we do this? We did not do that yet. The controller. Fuel rods, we want the same thing. It's just any glass, so we should be good there. Then a piston. We can make control rod ends. or control. Yeah, reactor control rod. Solid access port. These are all the how do I not have a chest? Was that because it was a trap chest or something? I don't have a chest auto-crafted? That seems weird. We should be good there. Did we grab that yet? No. And the next one, reactor casing reinforced, which is going to be refined obsidian in it. That's fancy. So let's get rid of some of these recipes we have in our deal. With all the crafting ones we can just dump in. The only one that's going to have to go into a furnace is that guy. All right, now that we got the rest of that in there, we can kind of go over what we need. Okay, this is a reactor controller reinforced was the last one we did. Did we do that one? Did we do reactor controller? Yes, we did. Okay. So now we can move next down the line to the fuel rods, which we're going to have to go with this one. They switched it up. The Yellorium stuff was on the other part of it before. So with the... Why does it say I don't have a chest recipe in there? I can craft it. I have a chest recipe. That was weird. So now we can make some of these stuff, all right? So let's just go here. And these are extreme reactors, right? So we should just I can't speak. Should just be able to do this, and we can kind of go through and just start making some stuff, putting it in our inventory. And there we go. We have a little bit of Yellorium, but we don't. I don't even know where we got the Yellorium from. Extreme reactors, casing reinforced. Let's just do all the basic ones first. And then controller. Let's do that. I don't remember what we requested. And that should be everything along the basic line. So with the basic stuff, you can only set up maximum of a, what's it called? A 3x3x3. We're probably not going to do that. We're probably just going to go straight to something bigger and get some like serious power going. I don't think we're going to go into like the turbine and everything. Turbine do you? But let's see if we got all those. Yes, we did get all of those. Are these all B-Bucks? Yes, we just got all B-Bucks. All the B-Bucks. So now we can go through and we can kind of make the other ones. Just dump all this stuff back in here. And since we have them in there, it'll show us what we need. There we go. That should all be done. We should be able to grab our controller. That should complete the rest of the quests, and we can get into making an extreme reactor. There we go. Chapter's complete, but we can... What do we get out of this? Oh, we get some ultra botany pots and hopper botany pots. And an armored jetpack. Wow. Stored hydrogen. It's got hydrogen in it. That's super cool. I think we're getting close to regular flight anyways. I think the Awakened Supremium stuff at least has to give us flight, right? It would have to. Plant growth AoE. Do none of these give us flight? That would be kind of weird to me. All right, so I think we have everything we need now. I had to make a recipe up for this ultimate sawing factory, but I already had all the other recipes put in for all the pieces to it, so it was super easy to craft. Osmium, uranium, reactor casings, lead, atomic, Awakened Supremium, atomic alloy. I don't know why you need only 4 of these, but 16 of these. These are way more expensive than the atomic alloy. Those are basically free at this point in the pack. So if we hop into here, we can go around and collect our deals. So we get a jetpack. I don't know if it's like creative flight jetpack though, so I don't know. There we go. There's our big boom. I don't know if we're gonna really get into it too much. And we can try to slap it on and see what we need to do. How are we looking on our insanium here? Insane. We're up to 65 again. We're almost back up to a stack. Not terrible. Let's see how this works. I'm sure there's like a hover mode or something like that. Yeah, I changed to hover. If you have hover on, it's extremely slow. It's extremely slow anyways. Is this like the only flight in here? Because I'm not a fan. Alright, we don't need to fly around. There's not really that much exploration we need to do, so we can just keep that in our stuff. I'm gonna take a look and see how much time we got going on here. We've done some things. We haven't done all the things. Maybe we have time to make up a... Oh, I did this because I had a bunch of stuff going into our stuff that wasn't put in drawers yet, so I put a disk manipulator back here. Put our thing up. We did make our extremely big things or an autocraft while I was AFK. It's 1% full. So, and then I just used the second system here to check what was on the disc to see what needed to be placed. And it was basically this. It was our wheat. It was all of our essence things. So there was a little bit of tar, and there was a bunch of these creative spores. So we just did all that. Do we have upgrades in this? Yeah. Oh, we got plenty. That's not going anywhere. All right, let me take a look at what time we have left, and I'll be right back. All right, so we got our we have time, and I think I want to get into the extreme generators and make a generator. I might make one right down here. I was trying to enchant our sieves, and that doesn't work. I think we're gonna put in a generator right over here, and I think I have enough blocks to do like a 5x. Oh, we have. I got glass too. Reactor glass. We only made 30. We'll see what we need. So, to do a 5x5, I think is what I did. Or 7x7. I can't remember. I could probably tell you. 13 is probably going to be a 7x7, maybe? So, it'd be 5, 6, 7. Let's see if this makes sense. So it's been a while since I've used like the bigger reactors, extreme reactor stuff. So we'll see if we still remember how this works. I have looked in the book a little bit, but it didn't really... Like, I don't know what it wants us to do for the coolant and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it was a 7x7. Whoops. Oh, wait, these ones can't be here because that's on the outside. That's weird that they make a glass break sound. I am just freaking bad placing all over the place. Is that a thing? So that would be too high. Grab our wand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? We should be good there. 1, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be good there. Correcto? Then we should be able to do these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel like some... Oh, that one... Oh, geez. Now we're in a pickle. We might need our jetpack so we can fly up to the top in here. Because we made that one a little too tall. Did I make one extra of those guys? Kind of would appear that I did, huh? That's weird. Grab our jetpack. It may help. It may actually come in handy here. Diving suit with our jetpack. Okay, don't fall in the hole. Let's grab our reactor control rod deal ends. And then I think it should just be like a stack of diamonds is what I calculated it out to. For coolant. If this still works as a coolant. I don't know. We have a building gadget. We just do build to me. And then just lop off the other guy. There, I guess I could just do it like that. And that would probably be better. Did it have enough? Why do I still have 42? Feel like I didn't put enough in these. Is it? That's not. That's. Yeah. It did sideways on these ones. I was like, this doesn't seem right. There we go. We got the all the diamond block put in. We just gotta do the glass. I like using the glass because I like being it. Whoa, whoa. Let's undo that. Okay, apparently the undo doesn't work with the reactor glass. We'll just vein mine it, I guess. And throw our pick in the air out of excitement. And pick it back up, please. There we go. Let's do this correct. Trying to go too fast messes us up. We need more reactor glass, don't we? Because we only have 3 left. But we should be able to plop these in. Well, I need the controller. Controller. Let's craft up another. What is a 5 per, and there's another 4 rows. So what's 5 times 4 is 20. There we go. We should be able to wand these over here now, and we'll just have to punch out our like input, output. Let's do like input output. Like here. I didn't see it multi-block. Did it multi-block? Maybe because we don't have a controller in it, eh? So if we do our controller here. Did it multi-block? It did. Ooh, this looks different. The reactor is inactive. Okay, so this is a little different. So I'm kind of worried about the radiation. So how do we want this one output. And then we need to get an exporter and an importer. So we're going to import out of this guy, right? We'll export through this one. Let's see if this works. Let's get our line pulled through the wall here. We'll run it out this way. We'll have to go outside. Let's get our... I'm guessing we probably need our jetpack in order to... Might not, actually. I have no clue what side we're on. Obviously not this side. Not this one either. So that means it's going to be this side right there. Where is our closest cable? Do we have any over here? No, we're going to have to bring it all the way around this side. So if we set this to export, not export, uranium. Uranium ingots. This is these, right? Do we have any crafting cards? Crafting upgrades. Where's our... Oh, we do. There. Put one of those in. Let's see if we start getting fuel in here. It looks like we're getting fuel, right? So to help this out, let's just craft up some more uranium. Because it's only going to do like one at a time. So let's just start up a bunch. So it gets our furnace going full bore. Got some stack upgrades and some speed upgrades. How do we only have one speed upgrade? Those are probably going to take a bit. Because we're doing the uraniums. Okay, we're getting full. We're filling up. We need to do one more thing, though, right? We need an RF port. Okay, I believe we have the correct block. I thought it was this one. This one, you can control your deal through redstone. That's not what we want. This is the one we want, I believe. Why did it do that? Okay, so that doesn't have anything going on it yet. We are full. Let's get our plug on here. And I did make a separate network for our input devices. So we can have more of a buffer. So this should be ready to go. So if we turn this on. Are we going to like frickin' melt? The internal energy buffer is already full. Which I think we can use that redstone port to make it so we don't change all. So let's put these at like 50. I wish there was a slider or something, or you could type it in. So they're all to 50. That lowers the heat. That lowers the amount we're making. So there. We're good. We're burning millibuckets per tick. We're outputting I don't know what. Either plutonium. What is it called that it outputs? Cyanite, maybe? Maybe we haven't burned through anything yet. But I mean, everything looks good. The heat looks good. Everything looks fine. We just got to wait for it to build up some of the output stuff. So let's take a look. We need to get into creative matter. But I think that is probably going to be it for today. We got a mishmash of stuff on us here. Yes, our skin isn't working still. I don't know what the deal is. It just doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with the mod packs now. Maybe it's something on my computer. I don't know. But my skin just never seems to come up in mod packs anymore. Even with I have the Reauth or whatever it's called mod to connect to Minecraft or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't work. It's fun. I just get to be Alex all day. But if you made it to this point of the video, I truly appreciate you. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you got something to say it down below. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.